So this is all the tea that you guys need to know about me. You guys don't even care. Something that YouTubers know how to do very well is make up excuses for why they haven't been uploading. Fiji just won. Hey guys! Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Pat Mari. So this Q&A video I actually started way back in December, like the beginning of September 2019, and I never got a chance to finish it because then I went to Fiji and then I wanted to upload the end of the year video. So I did that, and then my ankle was broken and I still have this Q&A, but I never finished it. So now I'm finishing it, and I'm just gonna be cutting back and forth from when I answered these questions back in December, and I'm gonna add on to my answers or answer it completely different because I feel like some of the questions that I was asked, I have like completely different answers now. So yeah, we're just gonna get into Q&A and whatever. Okay. Last week I put on my Instagram story for you guys to go ahead and send me, is this like tilted? Okay, so yeah, last week I put on my story for you guys to just ask me some questions you guys have so I could do a Q&A because I know there's a lot of subscribers coming in. I haven't just sat down and talked to you guys. So this is all the tea that you guys need to know about me, if you even care. You guys don't even care. Like, number one, what happened to the giveaway? Yeah, I already announced the giveaway winners. Congratulations to the two winners. But I know the first one, I think it was Leslie here in Arizona. The second one, her name was Tale Matavura. I wasn't able to PayPal her the money, but I sent it through MoneyGram. If you guys don't know that, if you guys are trying to send money to Fiji from the US, PayPal does not work. When I do more giveaways, I'm gonna use MoneyGram and PayPal. Obviously, I'm just gonna try to get you guys the money. I'll get you guys your stuff if you win. Yeah, congratulations to Tale and Leslie. Yeah, okay, next question. Are the clubs in Fiji better than the clubs in America? 100. I don't know how to do 100. 100%. I don't like going out here in America. I rarely do, especially because I'm underage. You have to be 21 and over to drink, to go to nightclubs and stuff. Unless it's in like it's an 18 and over club, but I don't like going to that because what's the point? Oh, yeah. Yeah. What made you start doing YouTube videos? I don't really know. It started off as a hobby, and then now it's a big part of my life, like I said. I like taking videos. I like editing. I taught myself how to edit videos. I did not think people would actually subscribe. I don't think I'm that entertaining, but you guys like me, so I just kept doing it afterwards. Who's your favorite YouTuber at the moment? Name 5. No particular order, just top of my head. Chamberlain, I love her personality. She's really funny. I don't understand why she gets a lot of hate. I don't get it. Alisha Marie, I wish I had her work ethic. She's actually from here, where I live, the IE Inland Empire, so. Just heard my sister sneeze. I wonder if my microphone got that. Anyways, 3rd, Life of Christina. Her editing skills are crazy. She should have way more subscribers. She's Samoan, so you know, go support Pacific Islander YouTubers. I actually have them all listed down below if you guys care to see what I'm interested in watching. For TBC Crew, they're from the UK. They're from Fiji. They live in the UK, so go support them. Go watch their videos as well. That's 4. Okay, one more. After this, I'm gonna remember who I watch, and it's gonna be someone I watch all the time. Oh, number 5, Indy Blue. I love her videos. She's underrated. You guys go watch all of these people I just listed down below. My favorite hobby. My favorite hobby is sitting down right here and talking to a camera and yeah, making videos. That's my favorite hobby. How do you deal with toxic relationships? I don't. I cut them off because protecting my peace all 2020. What's the stupidest thing you've done in your life / high school? Okay, I'll answer both. The most stupid thing I've ever done in high school was being in a relationship for too freaking long. No bad blood, I just, oof. Too fucking long. And then what's the stupidest thing I've ever done in my life? Bruh. Be in a relationship for too freaking long in high school. It wasn't even, it was too long. It was too long. Could have been single. Whew. What's the most stupid thing I've ever done in my life? Now, my answer's changed. It is breaking my ankle while walking, sober. You know, if I was drunk, it would be understandable, but I'm not, so. Do I have a boyfriend? I do not have a boyfriend, but I do have a long distance relationship with God. Amen. I'm just kidding. What's it like to be a Fijian in the US? I don't really know how to answer that question. I think growing up, I knew that I was different from my friends. Like I was like, I'm not from here, but I didn't think too much about it. I just knew my friends were different from me. It's great. I embrace my culture so much now, and I love that that's what makes me different from a lot of people. I was very uncultured growing up. Nobody's fault but my own. And it wasn't until I got into college was when I started acknowledging my culture more and like opening up my arms and giving it a big hug and just embracing it. That's crazy. Pet peeves. The biggest pet peeve is when people touch my things without asking. I think that's my biggest pet peeve. Or when people do not know how to communicate. What do you look for in a healthy relationship? I don't look to be in a relationship ever. It's just, I don't have time.
I'm not looking for a man. Let's start there.
But if I were to be looking for a relationship, I would look for someone who is honest 100%. But I cannot do the whole lying thing. I just can't do it. I need you to be mature and be honest with me. Someone who knows how to communicate very well. Loyalty is very important to me. Someone who is funny, because it's just, I need to laugh. I need to have a good laugh. Oh, someone who can get along with my family. Honestly, I need you to speak Fiji. I need you to be Fijian. Okay, what I'm trying to say is, what I'm looking for is, what the fuck is this, a fucking dating app? What I'm trying to say is my family is really critical. So in a partner, I look for someone who knows how to handle my family. I want them to have a good relationship, but I look for someone who can handle like family settings very well. I prefer for the person I'm with to know how to speak Fijian and just be able to stick up for themselves. I'm the youngest in the family, so they're gonna be really critical of me. I understand that. What the fuck? Who cares? If you had to eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? The first thing I think of is sushi, but I don't know if I could survive off of that my whole life. What's your favorite show on Netflix and why? All time would be Friends. I know it's my favorite show because it has a lot of seasons and I have watched every single episode multiple times. And then whenever like, something funny happens, I'm laughing like I've never seen it before. Any advice about uni? 1, never say no to free food because you never know when you'll be eating again. 2, use your resources. Literally use your resources because you never know when they will be available to you again. And you're paying tuition, you're paying all this money to be going to that school, so they're serving you. And you should be able to utilize your resources to the maximum because what the heck, it's expensive. Was that it? 3 is have fun. You're there to get an education, yes, but it's more than just your education. It's an experience. When you're in college, you make friends, a lot of friends that you will keep for a long time, and your professors, your bosses, if you work in college, they will become your colleagues one day. And just make sure to make meaningful relationships when you're there. Like, I mean, don't force it obviously, but make sure you're like actually participating on campus and just getting involved. Get involved in anything. If you don't know what you like, just put yourself out there. Join a club, join something you've never done before. And yeah, who is your favorite YouTuber and who inspires you to be one? I already mentioned the 5 that I could think of right now that I really like watching. What influences me to keep going is all of, honestly, you guys, your positive comments, and whenever you guys share my stuff or whenever you guys DM me. So yeah, to answer your question, it's you guys. Palm Squad, you guys inspire me to keep doing YouTube. So thank you. What is your advice to who wants to start a vlog? Best camera to get, etc. The first one I got was a Sony a6000. That one was good, but then I decided to get this camera, the one that I have right now, and I'm filming with it. This one is a Canon M50. I don't know how to answer like what's the best. You should just work with what you have. I filmed my first video using my iPhone. To this day I still use my iPhone to film most of the stuff. And the cool thing on your iPhone, you can actually set the frame. I just found this out. You can set the frames to 60 frames per second or 30 frames per second. So I think that's a really cool feature. When I'm out, I don't want to always bring my camera because sometimes it's just too much to bring. So filming with my iPhone is fine with me. As long as I get valuable content, then I think that's all that matters. Don't stress too much about the equipment. That's basically what I'm trying to get at. I didn't start investing in YouTube gear until I knew that it was something that I could commit to. So that was when I started being more consistent. My advice is just work with what you have. Work with what you have. Work with what you have. Okay, what is your favorite thing to do in Fiji? Do you want the truth or the lie? I'm just kidding. My favorite thing to do in Fiji, I think, would My favorite thing to do in Fiji is to just spend time with my family and just like popping up on them, surprising them when we're in Fiji, eating Fijian food. To be honest, going out to O's, that's the truth. What are your biggest fears? I don't fear dying. I don't fear spiders. My biggest fear is not being successful. What's one of your biggest goals for your channel? I want to hit 1 million subscribers. I want to get there. I know I can if I'm just consistent. I keep working at it. I do want to do that, but my biggest goal for this channel, not like talking about subscribers, is to make a positive impact and to be a representative for Pacific Islanders. Who's older, you or your sister? My sister is 2 years older than me. Yeah, that's true. Wait, is she? No, my sister is 4 years older than me. I'm young. Did you ever struggle with your identity growing up as a Fijian / Pacific Islander in America? The only thing I really struggled with, I would say, was just that there was no one that looked like me, or there was really no one else around me that could relate to me or understood. I didn't think too much about where I was from or who I was. I was just very ignorant, very unaware about who I was and my culture. I just thought it was just, okay, I'm from a different country. I'm not from here. It wasn't until I started university and I started learning and meeting other Pacific Islanders. It wasn't until then that I really started thinking more about it, how important it is for me to acknowledge where I'm from, to represent my people, and to talk about it, and to make these videos and to vlog where I'm from, and to like let people know I'm from Fiji, I'm Fijian, and why my name, why my subscriber base name is Palm Squad, Pride of Melanesia, because I have a lot of pride for where I'm from. And I'm gonna get emotional. I don't want to get emotional. I missed out on a lot. Now I have this YouTube channel, this platform, so hopefully for the people who are watching my videos, little kids that watch my videos, or even if you're the same age as me or a little bit older, it's never too late to try to get to know your culture and to learn more about it. It's really important that we do, and it's really important that we let others know that we are here and we exist. How many siblings do you have and how old are they? I have 3 older siblings. My oldest sibling is Jay. He's 29, I think. Save is 27. Then it's Tale. She is 25. She's turning 25 this year. And I am turning 21 this year. That was 4. There's 4 of us. How many countries have you traveled to so far? And which is your favorite one? Oh, for fuck's sake. I have to list countries. Okay, I've been to Fiji. Obviously, I was born there. I'm here in the United States. I live here. I've been to the UK multiple times. I think Italy, France. Is that all? Hong Kong. Hong Kong is technically in China, so it is a China. That's 6, I think. Is that all? I think I've only been to 6. Oh, I've been to New Zealand, 7. Which one was my favorite? I don't, Rome. Oh, where's Rome? Italy. I would say Fiji, but that's being biased. No, fuck it, I'll say Fiji. Fiji's my favorite place to go. Next, were you born in Fiji? Yes, I was born in Fiji. I feel like I've answered this a lot of times. Where do you see yourself in 10 years time? 10 years, I'll be 30 years old. Jesus, that's crazy. I hope that I am married. I hope I have. If I'm not, I'll be totally fine. If I'm not married, if I don't have kids, I'll be fine. I see myself still doing YouTube, but I hope that this grows into something more and I'm able to branch out and do other things from this. And I see myself still living here in California. Do you ever wonder how different your life would be if you were raised in Fiji? Ooh. If we didn't move to America and we still live in Fiji, I think my life would be fine. I think my family would be fine. It's just, I'm really grateful my parents did decide to move out here, because of all the opportunities and experiences that I have had, I know that I would not have had those same experiences if we still lived in Fiji. So I am grateful to my parents for moving us out here. Okay, so I'm gonna end the video there. So I answered a few more questions, and I was like scrolling through the other questions, and they're kind of just similar questions to what I've already answered. It's 2020. My ankle is healing. I have about 4 more weeks until it's fully healed and I can walk again. And yeah, that's just the update on my life right now. Everything's good. I have been adapting. I'm safe. I'm alive. Could have been worse. And you know what? Let's do a shout out since we're in here. In 2020, we're doing shout outs. So shout out of the week goes out to Marcus. Thank you for watching my video and thank you for your comments. I will see you guys next week. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to hit that bell button if you haven't. It's free. Everything is free. Some people think this shit costs money. No, it's all free. To subscribe, to like, comment, to mind your own business. Okay, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.